Hey guys, Scrublord here, and we're back for another episode of Scrubsouls. In the last episode, we killed the Dragon Slayer armor, and at that point, we had a choice of whether to go on to Lothric and Lorien, which are the final lords of Cinder, or to go back and finish up an optional area that we kind of passed over from this bonfire, which is going to be Oceiros and Gundyr and the Dark Firelink. And I think I'd like to do this area first. That'll open up the Nameless King for us. So our last three bosses will probably be, well, I guess it's four bosses. The Wyvern, Nameless King, Lothric, Lorien, and the Soul of Cinder. So that's where we're at, and I'll show you how to get there. We're going to come out. This is from Lothric Castle Bonfire. This area that leads down to the Dancer, in case you're wondering where I'm at. We're going to run into a Cathedral Knight here. I have abandoned, at least temporarily, my Dragon Crest shield that I've been wearing most of the game in favor of the Lothric Knight shield, largely because it has much better stability. That's going to allow me to manage my stamina a little bit better when we're up against kind of heavy knight type things like this guy here. These guys can be kind of a pain in the butt. I wouldn't doubt that I will end up taking a silly death at some point in this walkthrough. Just trying to deal with guys like this. Oh, that wasn't wise. You might want to rethink that. Well, you know, and that's the difference between AI and actual intelligence. There's no way a player character would have pulled a stunt like that on you. Alright, there's a way to draw a ledge to drop off here. Don't want to go all the way down yet, or we'll use a different method to get all the way down. That will be Estus Shard number 14, which means we only have one left to get. We still have a bow on. Probably going to speed up a lot of the combat in here, if I even engage it at all. Pretty pissed. Okay, this area down here is going to be toxic, and I think right now, while I'm thinking about it, we should equip a couple items. We're going to want these toxic, that'll cure toxicity, and then these fire bombs. Okay, so let's do it. If we can get to dry land before it fills up, that's good. You're not going to want to leave any drops laying around here. It's all good stuff. Oh, now he's gonna come. Or not. Is he dead? Not quite. There we go. Yeah, I can see there's an item back here for me that I didn't really need. Oh, I see there's an item down here too. No? not what I meant to do. Alright, we got that taken care of. I'm going to save up here so we don't go over. There's a chunk. There are other things to get. We'll be coming back without touching up the bonfire because, of course, I do not want those things to respawn. That was really dumb. I'm not sure what I was thinking there. I could see that he was mid-attack and I swung anyway. How do I not have any thralls on me? There's 3 of them around here. And we'll come back and find you, buddy. I just want to open this door. Another chunk. And this takes us back to the long staircase that entered the area. So now we've got a shortcut basically to skip all of the area with the... Oh! Forgot these guys were still here. Holy Christ. They have the most irritating moveset, I think, of any monster in the game, perhaps other than the Pus of Men. Did that guy just drop a chunk? What the hell? That little thrall dropped a chunk? I don't know if that's an extraordinarily rare drop, or that's, since he's late game, he's a fairly reliable source for chunks. Certainly thralls do not normally drop chunks. Okay, so we dropped off before going to the bottom of this elevator, because we'll find another small secret area. The dragon scale ring that we'll never use. Seems to be a theme. Pick up a lot of stuff that I said, no, then here's something I'll never use. Okay, there's a couple cathedral knights here, and they are guarding the entrance to the boss. But before we do that, let's make sure we've got everything we want out of here. I believe we killed all of the Pus of Man, so there's nothing terribly dangerous left other than that one cathedral knight. And there's a lot of slugs down here. Probably the most dangerous thing down here, though, is the toxicity. But that's really what I wanted, is to get the chunks out of this area, because we're still at a point where it's not like we have extra chunks. There's an item over there. Large shard. I'm just gonna take this. I don't remember if he's hiding something or not. We'll try to sneak up there. I don't remember if this is a mace guy or a two-handed sword guy. The two-handed sword guys are just terrible. He's not really guarding anything. And he doesn't drop anything special. One of the guys over here will drop us our magic stone plate ring, so we have to kill these cathedral knights. And you really want to do them one at a time. That probably comes as a surprise to exactly no one. Okay, so this one here we'll get rid of so that we don't end up with him while we're attacking that one over there. And we want to kill the one guarding the boss door because he's the one who's got our magic stone plate ring. Come on, I want to backstab this guy. Alright, so there's our magic stone plate ring. And we'll save up here. You know, I think I've got 8 Estus flasks, but I can actually get one more too, and we can go into this area with 14. So I think I'm going to save up here and go back to the Firelink Shrine. Go back to the Firelink Shrine, get my extra Estus, and we'll do the boss full up. This boss is not really difficult. I hate to say that because I'll end up dying, but we should be okay. So I'm going to save up here and we'll start at the boss. Okay, we're back and ready to fight the boss, and made a few adjustments. I can show you what they are here. The Dragon Slayer's axe is the axe that we got by killing Creighton the warrior. We helped Cirrus kill him on the bridge in Irithyll, and then the second time we killed him by ourselves outside of the Church of Yorshka, he gives us the Dragon Slayer's axe. And what's so special about this weapon is that, much like the fire scaling Uchigatana, where it splits between physical and fire, 181 to 181, we're actually a little better, even though this is plus 10 and this is plus 8. 189. We still get some scaling from our strength and dexterity, so we get another 22. This boss happens to be weak to lightning. But what's special about this lightning weapon is that normally when you infuse a weapon with lightning, it's going to scale with faith, and we have terrible faith and intelligence and luck and attunement and, well, basically everything other than vigor and vitality. So this weapon is going to come in real handy. This boss is weak to lightning, the next boss is weak to lightning, and the final boss of the game is weak to lightning. And for the Nameless King, the dragon is weak to lightning. So, you know, I'm going to go ahead and level up this weapon. We'll use it for this boss, and then when I get another 6 chunks, we'll bring it to plus 9 and probably take it to plus 10 as well. As you can see, we could take that off then. We are still using the Lothric Knight Shield. We can level that up if we want. We're already pretty high stability. I'm okay with that. And as long as we're playing Scrubsouls, we might as well make sure that we're in maxed out armor. We'll try to find something a little more attractive, but this will work for now. Big goofball. Okay, so this particular boss is called Oceiros. the only boss who talks to you during the fight, I think. And we're not going to fight these guys. We're just going to run right past them. Well, let's go ahead and save up, just in case we run over our time limit. This boss can sometimes run away from you so much that it takes a while to kill him. Alright, so here we go. We're just going to dodge this guy. Oh, no. Oh, he almost got me. Oh, he's going to chase me right to the boss fog. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so as soon as we wake up, we need to keep dodging because that guy is still behind us and he will flatten us. And we don't need to walk into the boss with almost no health. I actually have kind of a... This boss does mostly physical damage. It also has some frost attacks. I'm doing a very good job managing my stamina here. Okay, so that was Oceiros. I don't think you'll ever see any rage videos on Oceiros. The boss just really isn't all that difficult. But we really kind of turned it into cakewalk. So if you took the time to follow Sierra's quest line and you didn't join Rosaria's fingers and you managed to get your hands on this axe, use it. Obviously, as you just saw, we just completely tore this boss to pieces with this axe. So that's the end of this episode. And the next episode we'll be going on and fighting Gundyr, which is kind of like the beginning boss of the game, except this time he won't have two phases. He'll just be the first phase, and he'll be much more powerful and much more aggressive. But he won't have snakes coming out of his head, and in some ways he's a little bit less irritating. So thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to see my next video, and we'll see you at Gundyr.
Where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear? Now, show yourself, Ocelot. My dear little Ocelot.